Alrighty, guys. This week we're going to be doing a childhood favorite of mine. It's a walking taco. You can get these at a lot of like football games, stuff like that. I used to get these at my high school football game. There's a lot of different ways to make it. I usually just, you can do it with like a bag of chips, kind of like they did back then. Or you can just kind of make it in your own bowl. I use turkey meat. It's a healthier option than the ground beef. So I usually just turn that on. We're going to brown the meat. While we brown the meat, we'll cut up all the vegetables and stuff we'll put into it there. All right. So, like I said, while that browns, we're going to go ahead and come over here. We are going to go ahead and start. Let's out. And then while we're doing this, that meat's already starting to sizzle, so the stove top's warming up. All I do with the meat is I just put it on the skillet and just let it cook. I would just rip off a little bit at the top there. Just get the off the rotten parts. Rinse the lettuce. I usually do like one head of lettuce per person. So I'm making this for dinner tonight. For me and my girlfriend. I am just going to cut up 2 heads of lettuce here. I usually cut up the lettuce into like bite-sized pieces. So I cut it vertically and horizontally just to make it easier. Eating it less messy. The lettuce cut. Let you see. Wash this lettuce. You always leave the heart, leave that alone. You don't want to eat that. One more time. Good deal. Get that out. Ready. Now that we have that cut up, now that that's all cut up, we'll go ahead and pour our beef. I usually set it at about 4, but in the beginning I always turn it up a little bit more to get it kind of hot. The process going quicker. Now you can hear it kind of starting to settle back down. So turned it down. And you just want to break up all the clumps, make it as stringed out as possible. Don't want any clumps in the meat. Alrighty, so now go ahead and add some seasoning to it. The seasoning that I use usually is just the Ortega taco seasoning. You can use whatever type of seasoning you prefer for your tacos, but I just go ahead and dump a lot of this on there. It's not coming out very well right now. You can kind of clumped up. It's a new bottle. Go. Right. Go ahead and mix that in. Make sure you mix it in really, really well. Cover all the meat with it. Actually didn't put enough in, so add a little bit more. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of water just to kind of get the seasoning all wet and let that cook off. Where it covers it up a little bit better. Right, we will go ahead and let that meat cook. Come back over here. The next thing I like to put on it is some tomatoes. So I usually just have these in the house, the grape tomatoes, and then I just usually have them. And do as many as you see fit. Since I'm making this for two, I'm probably gonna do a decent amount here. I'll say that's pretty good there. And then this it's starting to look like this with just the tomatoes and the lettuce on there. Cooking pot. So the meat's about done. Stir. Looks like the meat's done. Go ahead and take that off the burner. Make sure you turn the burner off. So now with the salad, I'm not going to assemble mine just yet, just because we're not ready for dinner in our day. All you do is you can add your chip of choice. So we usually do tortilla chips or Doritos to ours to give it that like crunchy taco texture. And then your choice of cheese, if you'd like to add your favorite salsa, your favorite taco sauce. We use the Ortega taco sauce on ours usually, and we just put it right on top. And then your favorite cheese blend on there. We usually use Fiesta blend. And then anything else you want in your taco. She uses sour cream. I do not. But you just toss it in there, mix it all together, and you have a walking taco. It's pretty easy dinner. Still very nutritious with the vegetables in there. You get your protein with the turkey meat. Again, I use the turkey meat because of health benefits with it, as opposed to ground beef. It's healthier for your heart, healthier for your cholesterol, everything like that. And then you still get some fat with the reduced fat. We use the reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese. So you still get some fat in there. And then obviously you get some carbs with your chips. It's not the best form of carbs for sure, but you know, gotta splurge somehow, I guess. But yeah, that's everything. How to make a walking taco. It's very simple, very easy, very easy to do on a long school day too. So hopefully you guys found this helpful.